The phone was found where nothing valuable ever survived, crushed beneath layers of compacted waste, wrapped in plastic that had yellowed with age. It should have been inert. But when the technician plugged it into a charger, the screen flickered. 1% battery. "There's something on it," he said. Not a call, not a message, a draft voicemail. Detective Mara Ionescu listened to the recording alone. At first, Alina Ward's voice was ordinary. "Okay," Alina said softly. "I just need to remember where I parked." A pause. Footsteps. "There's a light down here," she continued. "It keeps flickering." Mara closed her eyes. The acoustics suggested concrete, underground. Maybe Elena's voice wasn't panicked. It had that careful, calm people adopt when they don't want to admit they're afraid. "I can smell damp, like when it rains and the basement floods." Another pause. "I think I took a wrong turn." In 2009, Alina Ward had been 27 years old, a paralegal. She had left her office at 6:12 p.m. Her car was found in the parking garage, keys missing. No signs of a struggle. The case file was thin. On the recording, Alina stopped walking. "You hear that?" she asked. "Someone else is here." The background noise changed. A faint scuff, I think. Alina swallowed. "I think he's listening." Mara felt the urge to pause the audio. She didn't. Breathing entered the recording then. Not Elena's. Too slow, too deliberate. For nearly 30 seconds, no one spoke. Then, a man whispered. Alina. Mara stopped the playback. The whisper wasn't threatening. It was intimate. Certain audio analysis confirmed what her instincts already knew. The voice matched Thomas Klein. The software flagged it with a high confidence score. Thomas Klein, city infrastructure inspector, died in 2006 of a heart attack. "You're telling me this is a dead man," Mara said to the analyst. "I'm telling you the voice print matches his employment recordings." The analyst replied, "It's him." "That's not possible." "No," the analyst agreed, "but it is accurate." Mara listened to the whisper again. This time she heard the age in it. The voice wasn't middle-aged. It was old, worn thin. "You weren't supposed to hear me." The whisper continued on the tape. Alina inhaled sharply. The recording ended. Mara spent the next week buried in old files. Thomas Klein had been invisible in life. He had keys to places that didn't exist on maps. His death had come during an internal corruption investigation. The body had been pulled from the river. Dental records were incomplete. A pattern emerged. Disappearances, all clustered near locations Klein had certified as unused. Witness statements from old cases described the same strange detail. They heard someone talking to them but couldn't see where the voice was coming from. Using the voicemail's acoustics, Mara traced the location to an abandoned municipal access chamber. The concrete hatch resisted, then gave way. The air below was stale. Flashlights revealed a space larger than expected. Equipment lined the walls. Old recording devices, makeshift living arrangements. Personal items were scattered carefully. A woman's watch, a wallet, a child's sneaker, cassette tapes sat on a metal shelf, labeled in neat handwriting. Dates, names. Alina Ward was the last one. Mara found another tape at the bottom of the stack, dated 1982. They never found Thomas Klein. They found evidence of him. Footprints in places no one checked. Recordings that spanned decades. The man buried under his name was exhumed, identified as someone else. The official report avoided speculation. The chamber was sealed again. 3 months later, her phone buzzed. Unknown number, a voicemail. She pulled over before listening. The message was only 12 seconds long. At first, there was nothing but breathing. Then a whisper older than before, thinner. "You weren't supposed to find that one." Mara deleted the message, but the phone stayed warm in her hand long after, as if it had just been held by someone else.